And welcome into the post-game show here on the Firebird Broadcasting Network, part of the CCIW network. For Eric Elger, I'm Peter Ferrari, joined now by Coach Jones. Coach, one of the more convincing victories you've had in your tenure here with Carthage. The question I want to start with, you had a good lead at halftime, but you said, I want to stay disciplined. How did you keep that discipline and keep that lead?
Yeah, we kept using that word a lot, and I said to the team at halftime, that's a dangerous place to be when you're up by that much. I've been a part of games where teams fight back, and I give a lot of credit to North Park. They play so hard, and so we told our team that. Like, they're going to play hard. They're going to come out aggressive, and so I thought we responded and were disciplined in that third quarter especially. I think we lacked a little bit of the discipline once we pulled back to just the half court, and so we got to work on that and be able to stay disciplined even when we're not pressing. When we're pressing, I think that gives us a higher level of urgency, but we have to have that in the half court too.
And a big night from Nora Aram as she gave some credit. We just talked to her. She gave credit to her teammates for finding her. And your team had 21 assisted baskets tonight. How did that feel to have your team really finding those open players and your players knocking it down when they got it?
Yeah, absolutely. We highlighted that stat when we talked to him quick afterwards and just said 21 assists and only 8 turnovers. But I really feel it started on the defensive end. When we were energized and intense on the defensive end, it led to easier offense and more confident offense, that they were able to take open threes. Obviously, Nora started off really strong, finished the game strong, and so that confidence is contagious, I think, to the whole team. And they were finding each other really well. And so it's a matter of doing that all the time. Our stat line looked like that 2 games ago against Luther, and then didn't really look like that against Elmhurst. And so we said we have to emphasize that all the time, but it always starts on the defensive end.
Yeah, and to go with that on the defensive end, it really looked like that full court press was causing a lot of problems. And, I mean, when you get that full court press really working, and you kind of hinted at it already, is that how much can that springboard your offense into even greater things on that side too?
Yeah, to outscore them fast breaks 17-4, that's where that press comes into play. I think they were putting the pressure on early, and we wanted to come out with that intensity, and so we were emphasizing that in practice the last 2 days. But when we're doing that, when we're moving together as a unit, it leads to that easier offense and wide open layups or open kick out threes. And so I thought we really stuck to the game plan today, and were able to get that first conference win. I said we kind of got that one off our back. Yeah. I started to feel, I think our team was feeling a little pressure around it, but the conference is so competitive, and so we have to have that intensity, that urgency every night.
Speaking of which, it's not often in any schedule, in any year, you play a team, you play one other team, and then you go right back to that team. What's this next week going to look like? And you also have a little bit of a break before then, so I'm sure a lot of game film. But how do you re-prepare for a team that you just saw?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's fresh in our mind. I said that after the game on Saturday. I hope that plays in our favor, that it's fresh in our mind. And we'll watch them from their game tonight, their game Saturday, to be able to prepare to just do a better job. That was not our best showing, and we need to show who we truly are.
Sounds great. Coach, congratulations on the win. We'll talk to you in about a week.
Thank you.
All right, that was Coach Jones joining us here in the post-game show. Again, a humble coach as always, but such a confident win. And again, like we mentioned, kind of the monkey off the back, and excited to see what's in store for this Birds team going forward.
Yeah, exactly. And I think